Hey guys, I'm here to teach you how to do a blend today. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go to File, New, and I don't know how big the images are, so we're just going to keep the canvas size like that. Make sure your background is transparent. Definitely, it makes a big difference. Click OK. Alright, let's change our view to 100 before we start, and we'll adjust it later. So, we go to File, Open as Layers, because we have two photos. Open this one. And then our second photo. Alright, you can kind of tell that they're from the same photo shoot if you, haven't noticed. But what a blend is usually it's like of a person, the background, boy, whatever, busy, whatever. And basically you're combining the two photos to make it look like she's, there at the same time. I think it's a really cool technique and it's so easy. And you just kind of have to practice at it a little bit to get it just right. But it's a really easy thing and it looks really cool. So before we start, I definitely want to get rid of that tag because we don't want that there. So, I hope that is even. Alright. Before I start that, see how this photo has a black background? You don't want that. You want it to be transparent. So what you're going to have to do is you go to Layer, Transparency, click that, and there you go. Now that we have that all settled, let's click. There we go. Alright. For my Mac keyboard, if you have it, I don't know, you can tell that I'm on Mac, and I think some of the GIMPs are different, but they have the same tools. So if you have a Mac, an easy way to cut and delete is Control X. We'll do the other layer. Alright. Now it's time for the blending. I think one of the trickiest parts about blending is finding what and where the other photo is going to go and which one's kind of on top of the other. Sometimes I just like the photos next to each other, and that's okay too. These photos aren't even. I hate that. I'm sorry. Alright. Now, I think I just want them next to each other, so I'm going to make this layer top. And I'm going to move it over a bit. And to see where you're kind of going, I like to make it a little bit see-through, so you kind of know what your image is going to look like when it's blended. So I think actually right there is perfect. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase what's on this image. You see how I had the white background when it's a solid. So I'm just going to erase what's on her. I'm not really going to worry about the background because I think it's pretty much the same color. And that's pretty much how you blend. A lot of people blend differently. This is how I blend. I find it quicker and easier. And I don't know, I find it definitely much easier than how other people blend. Now really all you have to do is just edit the photo the way you want it. Recolor it, add brushes, whatever. I cannot do that because I have the standard brushes and I'm on a different account for GIMP because I needed to re-download it. So I basically lost all my brushes. But if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you go on deviantart.com and you download, they have free download brushes, and it's all these different ones, like the sparkly ones and nature ones. It's really cool. And it really changes how like your photo could be and is. So I think I'm just going to, actually I'm going to merge the layers. So now they're all one photo. And I'm just going to trim it down a bit, make it nice and neat. As you can kind of see right there, there's a little bit of a difference, and I'll be getting rid of that real soon. There we go. Alright. So, basically to get rid of like things like that, I play with the smudge tool a lot and I play with the blur tool. So it's kind of just up to you. I mean, it's pretty much easy to get rid of, especially like if your background looks like this. I'll probably make a background, like a background one where there's, you know, all these things that may make it harder to blend with it. But yeah, this is pretty much how you blend with a solid color. And yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll definitely get a new photo with the pretty much hard background to blend. And I'll show you how I do that and how I work around it. But good luck with all your editing, and goodbye.